Hey, we want to highlight a great area in South Bend, Indiana that is kind of tucked away. And if you're relocating here, we just want to highlight multiple different subdivisions and some of the perks of Northwest South Bend.
Because there's a lot of them.
There is. I mean, there's a lot. I mean, if you're looking for new construction, newer homes, if you're looking for some homes with a county feel but on city water, there's a lot of different options Northwest in South Bend. German Township and Warren Township are the two townships that we're referring to. So if you're looking on a map, it's up in the northwest side of South Bend. It's close to the bypass, close to the toll road. There's shopping. There's just really just a lot of value in these subdivisions.
More and more businesses are going up to northwest side of South Bend anyways. I mean, it's like the Chick Fil A. You know when Chick Fil A is moving
Chick Fil A.
Yeah, you know it's getting good when Chick Fil A moves into your
that is true.
Woods.
Chick Fil A. There's been a recent Culver's.
Culver's
that was developed. And there's a lot of other restaurants that were already pre-existing, but we're really looking at that is going to be a really big development area.
It's a big hub.
And if you're out there, so like there's a lot of jobs out there. So recently the Amazon distribution center, so a lot of people that's employing a lot of people.
Sure.
So I believe that once more jobs are brought to the northwest side, there's going to be even more need for housing. So that's why you're seeing some new developments. You're seeing, just a lot of increased property values because of the jobs.
Yeah. Well, and they, not the toll road, but the bypass has been completely reconfigured just to make room for all the extra like commercial buildings that they're building. I mean, literally. All this, every space is limited, so everything is like really close to the road. I'm really surprised how close they're to this, but it's needed and it's good. It's great growth for our, they even up in Niles, like so the AEP, like the new AEP plant, stuff like that, like bringing like 1,000 jobs the area. You're literally like you're within 20 minutes being right there in the area off the bypass to shoot up into Michigan and work if that's what you want to do.
Absolutely, it's a great spot, and just a couple subdivisions to be on the lookout for if you're looking. I mean, there's a wide range of prices too, so it's very affordable area, especially if you're looking for a newer style home. So off of Brick Road, just it would be just east of or west of Portage. There are several subdivisions over there. There's Jade's Crossing. There's Willowgate Trails. If you go down Mayflower, there's the Willows of Mayflower. If you go a little bit further west, there's Nature's Gate. There's Fox Run. If you go a little bit, just probably less than 2 minutes away from there, there's Westwood Shores. Now, all of those subdivisions are going to have a mixture of city water and sewer. There'll be some that'll be on well and septic. The ages of the homes are probably somewhere in the 90s all the way up to brand new.
It's a lot newer. That was all farmland.
Absolutely. Price ranges out of those subdivisions, you're probably looking at anything probably in the 170s, 160s, all the way up to 350, 400,000. So it's a wide range, and it's just a really great. Taxes are relatively low out in German Township and Warren Township. So that's another perk, and it's close to shopping. It's close to Martin. There's a Martin's. There's a Meijer. There's Walmart. There's lots of shopping and amenities as well.
Yeah. Plus, you're out. A lot of those newer subdivisions and stuff like that. They're so new that they haven't been completed, like everything around it. So you're not trapped by houses all around you and stuff like that. You actually kind of feel like you're out kind of in the woods a little bit.
Yeah.
It's quiet is the thing. It's not like a really built in the middle of town subdivision.
Yeah.
It's nice.
Right. I mean, it's a county feel, so it's most of those subdivisions are within city limits, but in the county. So it's a great it's close to everything. So if you need to get downtown South Bend, if you need to get to Mishawaka, if you just need to get around town, it's really close to everything. I lived for I mean, I grew up over in the northwest side of town, and I just know that there's a lot. It's a lot of value there, but it's often overlooked if someone has never heard of it or doesn't know. So
Right.
we just want to highlight that because we think that our area, our community, Northern Indiana, South Bend, Mishawaka, Granger, even New Carlisle area, just offers so much, and we just want to be able to highlight some of those some of those little hidden gems.
Right. And you wouldn't know too. I mean, if you're just looking at on Zillow or something like that, you wouldn't know kind of some of the perks of living there. No one ever really goes over that stuff, and so a street view can only give you so much in depth. So we just want to give you guys a taste of like, hey, and give you some video shots as you'll see, to kind of see what it's like. Other thing I forgot too, it's right there on the toll roads, literally right there. If you want to go to New Buffalo, shoot over Chicago, you can do it within a couple of hours. New Buffalo right there is 40 minutes, and they have all the food. That's like where all the Chicago people come to eat. They have all their little mini yachts and stuff like that, like parked out by the lake and stuff like that. It's a really cool spot, and so
it's so convenient, and it's also it's close to it's not too far from the airport. It's pretty close to the airport as well, and it's just a really it's just a really convenient spot out there. There's a golf course. If you're a golfer, there's a really nice golf course out there.
Is that Blackthorn
Golf Course. It's a really nice. I mean, there's pretty big tournaments that are out there. So I mean, there's a lot of different. There's a great little league. So for kids, I know my kids were part of Chet Wagner Little League, and it's just a really great little league in our city as well.
I didn't know that. That's awesome. Man.
Yeah, man.
Do you coach? You coach the league?
Yes. We were champions. Homes for Heroes. That was our team name. We were champions a couple years ago. But it's great. It's a great family area. It's close. We've actually had people that lived in the Chicago area that bought up in that area because of the convenience of driving. Now I know the drive would be still.
It's long.
I mean, it's still a little bit longer.
Right.
But we've had people that actually worked part time in Chicago, and they actually lived in Northwest South Bend area, and just because of the cost of living and just because of the newness of the homes.
Smart.
And you get a lot for your money here in our area. You get a lot, So we just. When you meet people that are coming from other communities and they see what they can buy in South Bend, it's just amazing. So this is a great area for you to raise your family and be able to have a life for the affordability and be able to enjoy. And it's just a great it's a great place to live.
Right. I mean, not putting that extra. I know there's people that come from Chicago that are pre-approved for $700,000, and they come here and they buy a $300,000 home.
Yeah.
Because it would have been the exact same in Chicago.
Well, 700 there.
It doesn't go very far.
Yeah.
They're expecting this little bungalow.
Right.
They get a really nice home, and then that's $300,000 that can go towards retirement.
Yeah.
Which can go a long way. And so it's a unique. The Midwest is a unique. Hopefully it lasts, a long time. But we don't have $1.2 million 2-bedroom homes yet.
Right.
But it seems like everywhere's going to that. So we're in a unique spot. We're in a neat, cool little place.
Yeah.
And so hopefully you guys find this stuff valuable, and it just helps you make a good decision. That's the goal of this. We just want to help you make a good.
That's what we're trying to do. We're just trying to get put out the information. And we're here if you have any questions.
Yeah.
So I mean, feel free to reach out to us. We'd be happy to help you, and actually explore some other areas too, because this is just one highlight. But be on the lookout for others.
Yeah. Yep. And you guys, you can text or call the number below and stuff like that, and we'll get back with you. And if any questions, literally, if you just want to know the area, say you're just kind of just even thinking about it, just let us know. We can be helpful. We're not just around just to help people. Market their homes or to buy homes and stuff like that. We're in the community. We're driving around it all the time. We know things that others don't. So it's really good.
Absolutely. All right. We'll see you.
Guys. Yeah, bye.
Thanks.